Hello, Eldorado community. I hope everyone had a wonderful and restful recharging break and happy new year. Happy 2025. Um, we've got several announcements with the start of the new year. So, first and foremost, if you would like to schedule a meeting or meet with myself, Bree Moth, or any of our counselors, please reach out to the main office, and Miss Kinley or whoever is sitting there will direct you to the appropriate person to schedule an appointment. I know that several parents have tried to come in just on the fly and try to connect with us, and just due to our busy schedules, we're not able to do that, but we do want to connect with you. We do want to meet you and your children's needs. So please reach out and schedule an appointment with us. And then we're more than happy to carve that time out and make it meaningful to make sure that we come to a shared understanding and we get needs met. So again, please reach out if you'd like to meet with one of us. We will make sure that that is a top priority for ours. But again, reach out to the front office if you want to schedule an appointment with counselors or administrators moving forward. Thank you. In addition to that administrative piece, I wanted to let you all know that we are getting a new assistant principal, but she will be temporary. So her name is Michelle DeBerry, and she actually used to be my former boss. She has been retired from BVSD for a few years, long time BVSD administrator, athletic director, operations director, executive director. So she has a wealth of knowledge and understanding about BVSD policies and practices. But she is going to be at Eldorado for the month of January and then also the month of March to help us with supervision, with some disciplinary items or restorative conversations with students, specifically middle school students, but might also work with some of our elementary students, and then might also attend certain 504s or IEP meetings for that administrative person. So please give her a warm welcome if you see her. She's a longtime BVSD employee and also was a BVSD student back in the day. So we're really excited to have her help us out here, and just wanted to introduce her. So if you see her out and about, please introduce yourself and make her feel warm and welcome in our community. Um, as some of you may know, or you may not know, BVSD school board passed a policy that phones, but also smartwatches, are to be put away during the school day. So I just wanted to give everyone a quick reminder that per that policy, all cell phones and devices should be in a student's backpack and or locker during the school day at all times. With watches, students may wear their smartwatch, but they have to actually put it in airplane mode. So if students are using it to text, to play games, they will have to give that to the adult, and then the adult is going to give it to me. And then as a parent, you will have to come and get that from the office. So a parent has to pick up the device if a student is not using it in an appropriate manner. I will tell you, we've had several issues with this with our elementary students with the smartwatches and the games. So please remind your student to put it on airplane mode or to actually just slip it off and put it in their backpack. And then our middle level students are really great about keeping their phones in their backpacks or lockers during the day and keeping that watch on airplane mode. So thank you again for supporting this BVSD policy. It also helps that if you have a communication or an announcement for your student, please call the main office. We are happy to send that message to them, so you don't need to text them, because I know a lot of the communication between parent and student is via text. And if we just remove that, then they can focus on their learning. So thank you for that as well. And then last but not least, actually, take that back. I have two more announcements. Grades. A lot of you have been asking. Grades will be live on Monday, January 13th at 4 p.m. So look for that, where you'll be able to go into IC and look at your students' grades. So thank you for your flexibility in that deadline. And then last announcement, promise. On Tuesday, January 14th, we have our PTO community night. It's pizza and bingo. We're really excited about that from 5 to 6:30. If you are attending, please make sure that students are attending with an adult. And we just really look forward to that. Thank you to PTO for organizing bingo and pizza for our community. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I want to also state that it's been on my mind the last couple days with the fires in LA and just everything that we went through as a community several years ago. I know that it's been on several staff members' minds. Some students have reached out about it, and we're currently trying to work and see how we can support those schools and that community during this really tough time. I know that we have some people that actually are personally impacted and know people that live in that area or who have been evacuated. So thinking about those families, those schools, and just that overall community, because we know what it's like to go through that. And we are working as a district, but also as a community to see what we can do to support them as they go through this. And I'm hoping that the winds will die down in the next couple days. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and remember, dare to soar.